look, this is what a pechuga empanizada looks like. They'll give you a little bit of salad, tortillas, rice and beans, and that's all we need for today. It looks delicious, huh? Alrighty guys, so this is it. This is the Mia Reef Isla Mujeres. This is the most and this is where it all starts, you guys. We are in Puerto Juarez. This is where we take the ferry to cross to Isla Mujeres. So first thing I want to show you guys is money exchange place right here. If you want to get some pesos, this is the place right here. For instance, we're in the last days of September 2025.
But you know what?
And dollar. If you want to buy dollars, I mean, if you want to exchange your pesos, it is 17 pesos and 60 cents for each dollar. People out here are gonna try to sell you tickets. Don't bother buying from these guys. Just go ahead and go straight to the vending machines out here. There's a computer, or there's a machine where you can just buy your ticket by yourself, or there's also there are also customer service agents right there helping you to buy your tickets. I'm gonna try to do this on my own so I can show you guys. So there's a few ways to cross to Isla Mujeres and different ferries. There's two ferries company to cross to the isla, and today we are taking the Ultramar. The other company is Xcaret ferry. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's this one, it's not bad at all. To be honest, this is my favorite one. But if you want to go VIP or a little bit all right, so there's the time right there in red, 11. Well, that's the time for the next departure, right? And on the bottom it says 10:41. That means it's 10:41 right now, and the next departure is gonna be at 11. We're gonna buy our tickets out here. If you need a customer service agent, you will go here. If not, you just come over here. Premium Plus round trip child $24.44, or premium adults $32.22. That's round trip, Puerto Juarez, Isla Mujeres. Alrighty guys, so we have our tickets, and then we need to make a line. Like I mentioned, there's the time on the next departure is on red, and the current time is below 10:45. So there's a line over there, so might as well, as soon as you get your tickets, go ahead and get online. One thing I wanted to mention though is so I'm going right now, I'm crossing to Isla around 10:30 in the morning, and I'll suggest you guys to cross during this time, because we're gonna experience the most beautiful turquoise waters. These are located in between Isla Mujeres and Cancun. You are not able to see those colors from these beaches out here. You need to go. I'll show you guys the colors in the middle of Cancun and Isla Mujeres. Thing is that right now the sun is more bright, and if you go like around 4, 5, or 6, the blues are not gonna be the same. They're not gonna be brighting like I'll show you in a minute. But that's one quick tip. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a lot of tips. For instance, Another reason of why you should cross to Isla Mujeres early in the morning, because if you cross, and I do see a lot of tourists crossing to Isla Mujeres at 5 p.m. I mean, I understand that you guys want to go ahead and take advantage of your time, and you know, and if you have 5 minutes, you go ahead and book a trip or whatever. But to experience Isla Mujeres, you need to come in the morning, like around this time, for you to see all the beaches, because there's a few of them. It's not only one. Alrighty, now, so you have two options. If you want to travel with air conditioning, you need to go on the bottom of the ferry. If you don't mind going on top, it's gonna be hot as hell. The sun is really strong. The sun, it's a sunny day today, so what would I suggest you? I'll suggest you to go on the top today, and then just on the way out there, and then when coming back, you can just jump in the bottom. But that's a whole different experience. On my end, I love going on top because of the views of the blues. That's I'll show you guys. So once again, this is Puerto Morelos, and we are taking Ultramar ferry today. All right, you can cross to Isla Mujeres on a tour. If you guys want air conditioning, you guys can go down here, but I want to show you guys on top. The best seats, they will be all the way in the front. All the way in the front, right here. This will be the best seats. You will have the best views out here. So one quick thing I wanted to mention, guys, is you can cross to Isla Mujeres on your own, like the way we're doing today, or you can take a tour. But there's a trap. As soon as we arrive to Isla Mujeres, you're gonna notice that they're gonna offer us so many tours. In reality, them tours, if you're already on Isla, come on, just enjoy the Isla, you know. Why? Because basically those tours, they're gonna take you to the middle. They're gonna take you to the middle of the sea right here in between Isla Mujeres and Cancun, which that's the spot where the most beautiful turquoise waters, like I mentioned. But you don't need that. If you want to take that kind of tour, if you want to go swimming on them turquoise waters, like I mentioned, you can always purchase the tour from Cancun. That way you don't have to pay for the ferry. You know what I'm saying? If you're in Cancun and you take that tour to Isla Mujeres, they're gonna take you to the same place. There's a reef called El Meco. That's where they take everybody to swim, you know. So that's, if you're in Cancun and you take that tour, that's where they're taking you. If you go to Isla and you buy the tour out there, that's exactly where they're taking you. They're taking you to El Meco, to the same reef, to swim. But if you buy the tour, you know, as soon as you arrive to Isla, you're pretty much paying an extra for the ferry, which you don't have to pay if you just take the same tour from Cancun. You know what I mean? Or was that too So yeah, we are just about to departure today. This is one of the options to cross to Isla Mujeres. In the actual hotel zone, you can also take the ferry. Like I mentioned, we're about 5 minutes from Cancun right now. It's called Puerto Juarez. But if you because I came this way because this is like the cheapest, you know. Yeah, or the more affordable. Let me say it that way. But you can take this ferry on the hotel zone on Playa del Fines. You can take this ferry Playa Tortugas as well, I believe. Yes. So yeah, there you go. In this case, I prefer to come to Puerto Juarez because it's closer to my house. You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, that will be the first tip. As soon as you arrive to Isla Mujeres, they're gonna offer you tons of tours. They're also gonna offer you a little golf cart for you to check the island. If you're interested in doing that, I'll suggest you everybody tries to go to Playa Norte, which is considered the most beautiful beach in Mexico, but you can always check Punta Sur. That's the opposite. That's the other side of the island, and it's got I'll say best colors in the water. Not best beaches, because there's not like a lot of sand on Punta Sur, but the turquoise water I'm gonna try to show you guys today. Already, so we're just about getting ready here. They're trying to get a little bit more tourists because like I mentioned, it's low season, and yeah, it's slow.
¿Cuántas veces lo hemos dicho?
Sabemos que te esperé bajo la lluvia 2 horas, como dice, 1000 horas, como un perro. Cuando llegaste me miraste, me dijiste loco, estás moreno. Esta noche te esperé bajo la lluvia 2 horas, 1000 horas, como un perro. Bienvenidos a este tu barco de ultramar. Welcome to ultramar, venga. ¿Dónde está la gente que se va a dirigir a la isla? ¡Regalen un grito! ¡Regalen un grito! Este hermoso día nos vamos con algo.
this is Isla Mujeres. We made it. Now, as soon as we access here, they're gonna start offering you all kinds of tours, all kinds of all services. If you want to go ahead and rent a little golf cart, this is gonna be the place right here. They're pretty much all the same when it comes to prices, or you know, and the type of car, so not that much big of a difference. Just ask for pricing, because right here they're gonna offer you the most expensive, and as you know, as you go into town, they're gonna lower the price a little bit.
Bienvenidos.
Pueden ir a Punta Sur, primera vez que viene familia, tenemos renta de carritos. Y aquí aprovechan. Amigo, tengo las actividades del Snorkeling, de la lanchita.
Gracias, bro. So they're gonna offer you everything out here. Now, you notice we're just getting off the ferry out here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go to 7-Eleven to grab a drink, because it's too hot. If you're traveling on a low budget, well, you can go ahead and grab a beer out here real quick as soon as you get to Isla, for you to get the party started. Know what I'm saying? When you're under this weather, you kind of need a beer, or a beer will help you a lot. I'm not gonna get a beer, I'm gonna get something else, but it's just a 7-Eleven store, which makes it very convenient because this guarantees not expensive prices. Oh, it's cold out here. Let's see here. Let's take a Gatorade for now. We'll go with the Powerade, but hey, if you want to buy something, tuna, you know, if you are vegan and you need a tuna, you can buy it here. You can grab some tostadas. If you want food, they have a little, like back in the States, there are little sandwiches, bagels, sandwiches there, chimichangas, pizza. They have here little taquito bites. There's a slide of pizza if you wish. So another thing I'll suggest you is try to pay your things in pesos, because when you pay in dollars, they'll give you a whole different price, which at the end you get a little bit of money when you pay in dollars because of the exchange rates. Today we noticed that it was 17 something. Well, some of the stores will take $1 for 15 pesos, so there's an extra 2 pesos right there for each dollar. And as we continue along the coastline, we can see everybody having fun out here. There's a lot of people, I'll tell you what. Isla Mujeres do receive a lot of people every day. If in Cancun there's no in reality such of low season, there's normal season and high season, but there's no such of things of low season. But Isla Mujeres, in reality, this isla gets a lot more. I mean, in percentage, I'll say Isla gets more tourism than Cancun. Even though Cancun has got big hotels and stuff, that's what I'm saying. In percentage, I'll say that Cancun gets less tourists than Isla's always packed. Basically, what I'm trying to do here, where I'm trying to go here today, is I'm trying to make it to the most famous, not only beach, but the most famous hotel, which is called, yeah, there you go, the Mia Rib Hotel. That is the most famous hotel because it is built on the top of the reef, on the top of a reef. And that makes it special, because pretty much it's surrounded by nothing, and you don't get that on every hotel. And yeah, also this is another place where the yachts park. You know, when you rent the yachts, they'll bring you over here. ¿Quién será tu sol? Que no te falla, que no te falla. Mexican rock and roll right there. Mexican rock and tropical. And like I mentioned, lots of people, and once again, we're at the beginning of October, first week. And this looks already packed, but this is an everyday thing, I'll tell you what, eh? I'm pretty sure some of you guys enjoying doing arts out here in the sand. Oh, this is beautiful right here. This is a dolphin. What's that, crocodile?
What does it look like so far?
That's not a butt, is it? Is that right? This guy. All right, so those are like the wings.
Yes.
It's facing down. Alrighty, my man. All right. And this is a crocodile out here. These guys have a lot of imagination, you know. Oh man, I love this. Just imagine, guys, if you're looking for a place to move, if you're looking for your next destination, if you're looking for your home beach, this is it, guys. If I was you, if I had the money like you, I'll be moving out here. I'll be living in Isla Mujeres so that I can come and swim out here every single day. I mean, I'm not that far. I come over often. Oh man, this is beautiful. Look, so many tourists out here, so many kids right there, and that's because this is a pretty safe environment due to no waves. That's why people love that's why people love Isla Mujeres. Look at this little girl having the time of her life. Right on. This is beautiful, guys. So we are just we're still trying to get to that hotel, but in the meantime we still get different paradises out here. You know, and when it comes to restaurants out here, there's a little mercado. You know what a mercado is? Well, if you go to a mercado, that's guaranteed that you are going to find pretty interesting, good tasting, and affordable pricing food. I like going to a mercado. I'm gonna try to see if we can make it today because they close at 2. Look at this family out here enjoying with the little kids. Don't you wish you were out here? And yeah, lots of boats park out there. They don't really bother, so I don't really mind. Okay. So yeah, if I was to qualify, I would say that Isla Mujeres is a destination for peak year tourists. You know, so for some tourists that wanna go to the next, wanna go to the next level. There's a lot of tourists that come back every year, and they don't want to know about Cancun. They just landed in Cancun, or you know, but they don't want to go to Cancun at all. And that's people that don't want to be on big hotels, you know, making line to go to the restaurants or whatever. They don't want that, so they'd rather to come over here. Yeah, this is a little town. Cancun is a big city. Oh, look at the fishes right there. They're white. You may not be able to see the white, but you can see the shadow. Look, you see all the fishes right there? This is why I love coming out here to snorkel. Look, isn't it that beautiful? Alrighty, well, let's go over here. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm going over there, but we can still check this out. Alrighty, I'm getting hungry, but I guess I can still check this beach out. Let's see what we can find out here. I see the little fishes. Alrighty guys, so this is it. This is the Mia Reef Isla Mujeres. This is the most famous hotel out here in Isla Mujeres because, like I mentioned, it is built up on the top of a reef. Of course, they killed the reef. There's nothing to see out there. There's no fauna, but we're still gonna go ahead and check it out. I like to swim on this other side. So when you take tours on a little boat, like the most affordable tour that costs $25, 500 pesos, 500 bucks, 500 pesos. Well, what they do is they'll bring you out here. This is where they'll bring you, and this is what they offer you. They'll offer you to swim with the little fishes, and they'll take you to this beach. They'll give you just about 45 minutes because then they'll take you somewhere else. You can see the fishes out from here. Look, big fishes. Do you see them? And they're quite a lot. You see the fishes right there? I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys for an underwater tour out here. I want to swim all the way over there. Let's go ahead and check this place out. This is one of my favorites. This is pretty safe. There's also a lifeguard out here, so you don't have to worry about it. Let's go ahead and get ready. Let me get my mask on.
So, ahora ya estamos del otro lado. Vamos a explorar un poco acá a la derecha.
Well, we're gonna keep it moving, guys. However, if you are interested in staying out here on the Mia Reef Isla Mujeres hotel, last time I checked, the prices go for 3,500 pesos a night. If you want to take it in consideration. If not, you can always Google any other hotels out here. Once again, we're in Playa del Norte, Playa Norte. There's this other hotel that is gotta be way more affordable. Google it up. It is called Hotel Villakin. B as in Victor, ILLAKIIN. Villakin. All right. There's this beach club called Guru. And it sounds pretty good. They have good music out there. It looks like a nice place. Alrighty, but we need to keep on going. I'm already hungry, so I am ready to eat. I'm just hoping that they can take my credit card, cause I'm not used to carrying cash, guys. I don't really like cash. But anyway, we'll go ahead and go to the little mercadito out here. I'll show you around. This is Casa del Jaguar right here. Interesting. What is it, like a little restaurant? Is it a hotel? I don't know, but it's really interesting. Na Balam, there's another hotel, N.A. Balam. ¿Este es un hotel, brother, o qué?
Sí.
So this is an actual hotel. Google it. Casa del Jaguar. You might be interested on staying out here. I know that this might look like, I don't know, Filipinas or Indonesia, but no, this is Isla Mujeres. At the end of the day, they're both islands, and they are full of scooters. You can also rent one of these. I'll suggest you to go for a rental car. Once again, they told me $700 for an hour. You can go ahead and ride 5 hours for 1,800 pesos. Is it worth it? Yeah, if you don't want to be walking around. I'll suggest you to rent a little car or take the public bus. This is another access to the beach right there, and there's a few what looks more affordable hotels like this one, Casa Hotel Cabañas María del Mar. If you're interested on renting not only a golf cart but a hotel, you might want to Google this Hotel Cabañas María del Mar. It's right on the beach. You just have to walk like 10 meters here. Let's see. We'll go ahead and see if the mercado is open. What's a mercado? It's a market. Well, a mercado is where a place where you can buy all kinds of groceries, meats, food. There's street food out here. It's alright. I tried a few taco places out here. They're alright. But the mercado, it's out here. Let me see if I can still get some food out there. Thing is that the food is delicious and the prices are affordable, you know. Sometimes, you know, out here in this destination, sometimes you go to a place where the prices are in dollars and the food sucks, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, you know. And that's why I show you guys places where you can trust, where you can go ahead and eat without question, you know. But so this is the mercado. You can just Google it. You can just go to Google Maps and type in Mercado Isla Mujeres, and it's still open. Look. ¿Todavía? Oh, I'm lucky.
¿Solitario?
Sí, sí, sí. Oh. Okay, when it comes to pricing, look, it's not that expensive. Ensalada de frutas, a fruit salad, $100. Salad and yogurt, $130. If you like to get some breakfast with eggs, 100 peso. With cheese, with longaniza, this means sausage, $100. If you like to get like pork fajitas, 120. I'm gonna go ahead and get chicken, breaded chicken for 150. That's a good price. Already, look, this is what a pechuga empanizada looks like. They'll give you a little bit of salad, tortillas, rice and beans, and that's all we need for the day. It looks delicious, huh? We have some red sauce out here. So we're gonna eat Mexican style with tacos, you know. You're gonna put a little bit of rice, beans, a little bit of salad, and a chunk of chicken. Look at this. Salsa. Look at this. This is Isla Mujeres in a taco right here. It's a little bit too hot, but it is delicious. Aguacate. Delicious food for delicious food for affordable prices. Oh guys, that was a lot of food for 150 pesos, plus I left a 20. There was a 30 bucks for a soda, and then 20% on. I left a 20% tip. It wasn't that much, you know. But it was delicious food. I mean, the sauce, I'm not gonna lie, you can get better salsa than that. But hey, that's still a good price for Isla Mujeres, you know. Everything is expensive out here. And we had a delicious dinner for 200 pesos. We're gonna... Alright, so I mentioned that I was gonna go to what's it called? I said I was gonna go to Punta Sur today, guys, but I'm tired. It was a lot of swimming for today. I'll go ahead and do another video of Isla Mujeres in order to visit Punta Sur. Not today though. Alright, however, I still want to thank you for staying till the end of the video. If you're about to arrive to Cancun, make sure you visit Isla Mujeres. You will not regret it. Like I mentioned, this is like the best destination out here. All right, peace out. Thank you. So we're gonna go ahead and take our ferry back to Cancun. I did not show you guys at the beginning, but look at this beautiful water out here. Isn't it beautiful? You can actually see all them fishes down there, look. But they're just waiting for us out there. So like I mentioned, that's the other Xcaret ferry, but we are taking the ultramar option for today. Alrighty. Okay, so this is gonna, we were not able to get the front seats, the steel. Oh, alright, so it was a long day, and I'm going back. It's around 3 p.m. right now, but we started our journey at 10 in the morning. It was a long day, but worth it to explore Isla Mujeres. You know, at the end of the day, I'm spending very little money here because I'm local, but with $500 you can have fun out here. I mean, if you're not picky, right? But if you need more, if you want party, if you want heavy drinks and stuff, then you want to put a little bit more money into it. But at the end of the day, it's totally worth it. It's lovely to be out here in Isla Mujeres. I love it. This is my favorite destination, and I'll be coming back every 2 weeks just because. After Cancun, of course, I would love to move out here to Isla Mujeres. We'll see. So it is slow season, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, and they're waiting for a little bit more people to join our travel back to Cancun. So once again, I suggest you guys to start your travel or your tour to Cancun early in the morning. I know you all party during the night, you're all drinking like crazy, and then the next day you want to wake up late, but that may not guarantee you the best vacations out here, especially because during the morning the sun is not as strong, you know. Salud. Come on, people, it's for today.
No, es alergia.